Okay, I think I'm ready. So, I decided to play something different. I've been playing a whole lot of Cold Steel 2, some Bad Game Sunday stuff, and 14. I wanted to, play this, at least to start a new game. That's going to be, I'm going to be doing at least once a week on Saturday, or it's going to be slowly becoming my main game. But I just feel like, I don't want to play the same stuff for a while, so I want to change things up. Not just bad games, but something good on occasion. So I got an itch to play Odin Sphere, and part of it is just due to, one of my good friends, Mr. Cunningham, who I'm hoping to, who I'm really hoping comes by for this particular stream. Jokingly says that no one's been beaten Odin Sphere on PS4, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna take you up for that challenge, and I'm gonna meme you about it. And so I'm just memeing specifically at him. I actually got the Vita version for a while, but never finished that, as you could see with the 18% trophy completion. And I decided just to pick the PS4 one for collection purposes, and also just much easier to stream than through Vita. And probably a little more stable to boot, even though the Vita version is perfectly fine to me. So let's do this. I've beaten the PS2 version around launch time, around 2007. Funny enough, same as, same month that Dawn of Mana got released. I finished that last Sunday. This is far, far better than Dawn of Mana. I loved Odin Sphere. Kind of just jumped into it pretty blindly. And, well, it can be repetitive because it's very structured and samey. But I think it's a good stream game because it's like it's episodic in the sense that I could just do a little bit of it. You know, it has good cutoff points. It's like we do a mission or two, then we're gonna stop the stream, mission or two. So not a good idea to plow through it. And I'm just waiting for the main theme to kick in, the opening movie. Let's wait a little. Like, it's a gorgeous game, and I have fond memories of it. And this Odin Sphere Lleifthrasir, I need to look up how it's actually pronounced, you know, for educational purposes. The Odin Sphere remaster, it greatly enhanced the game. And let's enjoy the opening for now. Just to kind of get myself into the moment. It's showing off our main characters. I was getting some goosebumps from that. So, this is a remaster of a PS2 game. And there's some gameplay changes in this remaster. Major changes. And for those that don't like the changes, you can always play the classic mode, so it's basically the definitive version by far. You get the new version and the old version in one, making the old one pretty much obsolete. As far as I know, I could be wrong. Yeah, with the classic mode, the game had a stamina meter where you can only do certain attacks a certain amount of times. If you spam too hard, you get fatigued. So it's a little more slower and strategical. The remaster just chucked that out the window, so it's a much more action heavy. Pretty much changes the gameplay balance. I've been playing this in English. I like the dub. And let me just... I'm just checking messages for a moment. One moment. Yeah, I'm just making sure Mr. Cunningham sees it. Okay. You can hold a cat. Just because. And we can sit with the cat. Oh yeah, that it does lead to an actual option. So Odin Sphere has 5 stories to go through, you know, each taking place in different timelines. And you could see through the timeline, you know, how it is. This is all endgame stuff right here, which we'll get to when the time comes. Because I am gonna beat this. I want to. But for now, we're gonna be starting off with the Gwendolyn story. And just kind of getting a refill for things. It's nice to have big font that's easily legible and readable. That's nice.
Griselda! Gwendolyn. It's so quiet now. The sound of battle seems so far away. It seems I cannot follow my king into the final battle. No, don't give up. Gwendolyn, please take this. I have no use for it now. This spear has slain many foes, making a mountain of corpses. The king, Father, will undoubtedly praise my actions. I'm sure he will. Do I see tears in your eyes? You're too kind, sister. Please, do not cry. Your older sister will leave the world as a great warrior. It is so dark here. Gwendolyn, I can't see you.
Griselda, I won't let you be alone for long. I shall be by your side soon enough.
We have lost this battle. There are simply too many enemies. So that is the Shadow Knight. Rumor has it he has made a deal with Halia to acquire such strength. What power?
I will face him.
Princess? You must not!
Kill me now. How long do you intend to keep me pinned down?
Go on. Run away. This battle is over. Any more deaths will just be a waste.
Let me take a pair of
I'm
screenshots.
glad to see you're safe. I had feared you were...
At this point, I cannot go back.
Please, wait. But what good are troops that have lost their leader?
Things slowly make sense as the game continues. It does start off a little pretty confusing. And also, since the game is fully voiced and it moves automatically, it's going to be hard to talk during the cutscene, so I'm probably going to mostly be quiet. And the game has a whole very huge play vibe to it, and the dub makes it, feel that way. That's why I picked the English voice actors to kind of enhance the play-like feel of the game. I don't know how it is with the Japanese voices. I assume it's also fine. But like I said, I like the dub enough. I like the whole, sort of Shakespearean feel to it. Well, probably not Shakespearean, because it's coherent, but, very theater. I'm just doing through the tutorials. I'm not advancing it too fast, so I could actually just, focus and talk a little. And this is a very detailed minimap. Like, look at the animation and everything. You can tell the exact details of what's going on the upper right corner. And of course, this is Vanillaware. So, gorgeous 2D action RPG. And we're going to see some food porn later on. Feel for things pretty fast. Yeah, it's simple enough. Yeah, Fozens are very, very important for a reason. I'll explain in due time. And there's a scoring system and stuff too. Mostly, for better rewards. And we got some flavored text right now. Seeds. Yep, we get EXP from food. We just gotta wait. We gotta crouch down and get foods. And if I recall, there's 2 EXP meters, or maybe it was in the first game. Let's see. Yeah, maybe it's together. Like in the original game, there's 2 separate EXP meters, one for HP, one for just general stats. Now, here's the thing. Normal mode feels a little too easy, but hard when fighting on hard, the bosses feel too tedious and like HP sponges, so I could easily change the difficulty whenever. So maybe I'll just do hard difficulty in the regular enemies, normal on the bosses. I'm gonna be wildly inconsistent about it, so let's see. Definitely not do easy.
Gwendolyn, you've returned.
Anyways, more story.
I have an announcement, Your Majesty, regarding the invasion. Our troops have been lost. The foes had more reinforcements than we had anticipated. We were forced to enter a battle of attrition. The Valkyries suffered many casualties, including Griselda, our commander.
I know of Griselda's fate.
Griselda fought bravely for you to the very end. She entrusted me with a spear in her final moments.
She was the most gallant and noble of all my warriors. That spear is a special weapon known as a cipher. It collects spirits that haunt battlefields and uses their power to smite enemies. Henceforth, you shall wield the spear as you please. We shall launch another assault on the enemy. I shall personally take part in this battle. Send the troops when you're prepared.
Father! Is that all you have to say about Griselda?
Words will not bring your sister back. Tis no time for sentimentality.
Yeah, some lore stuff with the game. I don't remember the details to really explain it well. Yeah, I just remember the thing called the Four Cauldron that all the kingdom, a lot of the kingdoms are after. Yes, we save. I could probably potentially transfer the Vita data, but if I'm gonna be doing streaming a new game, let's do it from scratch, not midway. And you know, with the cutscenes being fully voiced in auto text, it's like it helps for me. Sometimes I just like to munch on food when I'm feeling hungry, or just nibble on things. You know me.
Princess! We shall regroup with those able to fight. At the moment, I have 4 soldiers ready. Just say the word.
We only have half the troops we started with. Everyone is rushing to their deaths.
And, you know, there's NPCs to talk to and stuff, but at least there's not many of them. So
Princess! We shall just say the word.
We only have half.
and I'm just double checking if there's different dialogues for the same NPCs.
Oh, Princess, hear me out. That spear is a magical weapon called a cipher. The dwarves fashion the crystals out of jewels and use them in the weapons. It uses magical elements called phosons and is able to absorb and release them. It will surely lead you to victory.
And it's kind of annoying that the talk button is also the jump button. Think there was an alternative? I'm just seeing if there's an alternate button. Nope. Look at this guy.
What? Griselda's dead because she rushed ahead of the main forces. It's certainly not because I was late to the battle.
Lord Briggan. He may be one of our nation's heroes. But I hear he acts as he wishes because my father does nothing to stop him.
Yeah, he's obviously evil-looking person. Looks kind of like Eggman with the, you know, with the red beard and everything.
That dastardly queen of the fairies? She was the one who summoned the dragon.
That monstrous beast. She truly is evil.
My dear princess, that stone on your spear's a jewel from the Netherworld. Did you know that? Traveling from this world to the Netherworld. It's very dangerous, and only one man is able to do it, King Odin. If we can obtain that cauldron and fabricate our own jewels, Ragnarok will have no more enemies.
Princess, that was close. I had heard that the Shadow Knight looked like a demon, but he seemed human to me. Why did he let you go?
I'll explain in due time.
Princess Gwendolyn, I am worried about you. Please stay strong.
Thank you, Miras.
I shall bring some tea up to your room later.
Also, the game has a race of bunny people. They're called pukas. They're awesome.
I'm a traveling vendor who's been allowed to sell in this castle. Is there anything you need?
Yeah, so this is our shopkeeper. There's only two things and we don't have money. I forgot what mandragores are. I think that's new. And this is completely new. There was no skill tree like this in the original game. It's a pretty big skill tree too. I don't remember which ones are good or worthwhile to save, so we're just gonna wing it. And we got the world map here. This is our world of Arian. And we're going here. Chapter 1, Act 2.
We're moving out now. Inform the troops. Griselda. So you're going to battle in order to win your father's love. That's not true. I'm fighting for my kingdom and my own pride. I may fall in battle, but that is a fate all our countrymen face. Don't try to hide the truth from me. You seek death so that you may earn the love you so desperately seek. Quiet! I am but a phantom. I represent your innermost thoughts. I am pathetic. I've never been loved since the day I was born. Giving your life for your father will not make your death worthwhile. You will simply die, like Griselda died.
Stop it! If I sacrifice myself for my duty, Father will surely show his love for me. Surely.
No. I've always liked that scene. Let's see if I recall. So this is the map. We're gonna be fighting in these sphere, these areas that you could circle around, like a sphere. I probably said it wrong, but you know. like the battles are flat plains, but you see I'm just going around it in the loops. And the stars represent difficulty. Just give me a bunch of rooms each stage. It's very arcade-like in that aspect. There we go. Yeah, let's nom on some food. Yeah, we're still learning through this. Gotta break the plots of Link style. Next stage. Wait, hide your guard again? And I noticed just on the bottom right, it's showing how I'm at current ranking of this level so far. Yeah, your text archives. Hey, Black Cat, and yeah, I liked Odin Sphere a lot when I played it on PS2, and I played through a little bit of the remaster, but never finished it. I got sidetracked. I feel like this stream is a good excuse to just finish it again, and I bought the PS4 copy for it. I could stream it on Vita, but, you know, more hassle. How are you doing? I like the little extra note there. I was never big on Dragon's Crown, only because I don't really have people to play with, so it just felt like too much of a lonesome, boring experience. Yeah, let's head to text archives. I just want to double check something. How do you guard again in this? And I like the in-game menu. Okay, hold square to guard. Got it. A little clunky, but will do. And let's power up our Cypher. And sucks you gotta go to work soon, though. Well, enjoy, chill away, hang in there. I'm hoping a certain friend comes by because he's jokingly saying that no one beats the PS4 version of Lleifthrasir, and I'm like, no, I'll prove you wrong. So this is just a meme on him. I'm just still getting a feel for things again. I might have messed that up. What a waste of a seed. Oh well, learning. I gotta keep an eye between my skill level and my skill levels and, you know, enough foes on for food. Let's go here. I feel like I'm butchering my commentary so far.
Princess Gwendolyn. This base is under our control, but the enemy is stronger than we expected. We've entered a deadlock.
Oops.
I could charge extra since this is a battlefield, but it's very dangerous. I could have 9 lives and it still wouldn't be enough. I'll make you a deal.
Yeah, area map is good. We can get more of these seeds. And usually for EXC purposes, I'll show in a little bit. Let's talk with more NPCs.
Orders from the king. Abandon the base and assault the enemy with all our troops.
Hurry! Send the order to attack to all the units.
Okay, so I usually like to go through all the areas in the map. It's good for EXP and for treasures and all that stuff. So let's go over here. God, if there was a resting area or there's a place to recover
I am here
HP.
to report that Lord Brigand's troops shall soon arrive. The general has sent us a message to fight strongly.
He's so late. What is he doing?
Okay, that was a warp point. Got it. let's pick it up. That was easy enough. And let's eat a mulberry. I could have went the other way, but oh well. Doesn't take that much longer. Hey, Valis, and welcome. Yeah, Odin Sphere is great. And more tutorials. How are you doing? Yeah, me too. And they also got the Vita version of it. Ooh, nice shot. Yeah, so we got abilities. Yeah, let's set it to circle for now. Well, Odin Sphere is love. I am not very good in the game, but I like it a lot. We could use magic potions. Also make use of them. Oh. Let's see how this goes. Oh, reinforcements. Oh, getting low on HP there. And we got our ice shot. I get overwhelmed pretty easily, so this feels a little daunting with all the enemies flying about. Well, ultimately our objective is to beat the boss. I wasted another healing potion. Oh well. We'll get more of them sooner or later. It's sloppy, but it's a win. I'm pretty bad at finding secrets or hidden passages and stuff like that. This will be handy. So it takes okay, rapids with 6 falls on, so the game says it. Good. Yeah, it happens, Valis. Just a lot of other variables. We need to level up. Yeah, got a healing tonic. And if you're curious, I'm playing on hard mode, sort of. Like, I'm doing regular fights on hard, and I'm gonna switch to normal against bosses. They're too much of an HP sponge for my liking. Nice, that's right. And more text. Yeah, I like that it includes the classic mode. Like, if you want to play through the original version or don't like the changes or something, the remaster still has it, so it's the best of both. Everybody wins. And I feel like this is a good stream game because the way the chapters are broken up, it's like it has very easy cutoff points. Like you could just do, like, let's say 2 chapters per stream and just stop there. And they don't take too long either, even if there's a lot of them. Yeah, exactly. You're right, Valis. Oops. Wasted that. I'm just going to go here. Yep, mid-boss stage. Here we go again. Oh. I canceled my block maxim. Animation. Cursed animation locks. Oh, wrong place. Yeah, the air juggles are great. Those are a lot of fun, just to even mess around with it. And the high shot is very good. I kind of remember that from a little bit I played of the Vita Remaster. Like, I've only got to the beginning of Cornelius's story before I got sidetracked by some other game or something. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it on stream. I got it. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Dallas, you're right. And we did good. And let's go look at our skills. Yeah, I'm surprised I got S, honestly. Okay, so this is always there. Okay, let's plant more seeds for fun. And our bag is slowly getting full. We're not gonna go to the boss yet. And I think there's secrets and stuff to get too. Like over here. Nice. Got a photon prison. Yeah, I enjoy skill trees as well. They can be kind of addicting sometimes, or gives you an incentive to, you know, just do a little bit more just to see what the next thing is. Good old pal. Okay, and we got our power meter. I think you could save on these as well. Or you could save anywhere, I forgot. Yeah, just to not stress myself out and against the boss, I just go on normal. I felt like something a little different. Oh.
I'm neutral in this war. I'm just a businessman. In this bloodstained land, the stakes are high, but the profits are higher.
I think we should buy a shield ring. Well, we just did it.
I have a report, Your Highness. The Aesir have launched an all-out assault. They are attacking our headquarters with all their soldiers. The paladins fight valiantly, but 'tis only a matter of time till they are overrun.
Odin, I see he risks his own life with this strategy of his.
And
Here are
yes.
your orders. Quickly! Call back the troops from the front line and attack them from behind.
The fair.
Use everything we have. Attack from both sides and annihilate them.
Nope.
Our king is bestowed with divine grace. Prepare yourself, Queen of the Ghosts. I, King Odin's daughter Gwendolyn, shall be the one to take your life.
So, you call me a ghost? The Demon Lord's daughter is bold indeed. It seems that my reinforcements have arrived. It's about time, sorcerer.
Your Majesty, my sincerest apologies for my tardiness. Come, Belial, my faithful dragon.
Let us put this to the test. Do you still dare to speak so impudently before my mighty dragon?
Well, here's our first boss of the game. Of the whole game. Yeah, great attention to detail from Vanillaware. And yes, the Fairy Queen is certainly a beauty. It's a little hard to talk during cutscenes. Oh. Oops. Yeah, like I said, normal mode is easy, but I feel like hard mode is too hard against the bosses. We'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind later. Well, he's almost dead. I got caught. Uh-oh. Nice. We did it.
King Odin, please rejoice. The enemies are retreating.
It seems that it is finally over. Have Brigand's troops hunt down any remaining enemy forces. Go, Inform all our soldiers of our victory. Sound the horn, and allow them to celebrate our glory. Now, leave me.
King Odin.
Yes, there it is. The crystallization cauldron.
That thing is just nothing but trouble for them. For everyone. The cauldron is bad news.
The fairies have kept it hidden for so long. Oh. Do you see this mysterious light? Now it is finally mine. This power will grant me victory in any battle. What's happening?
Is it hard to talk during cutscenes? Side text I wrote in chat.
Oh no! What happened to the glow? The cauldron's light has gone out.
Do you know where my father... where I may find the king?
The king is with the crystallization cauldron.
What? Who goes there? What are you doing here?
These stupid battles all over again. The cauldron is a source of disaster. I will not allow the crystallization cauldron to be used any further. Not by you, nor by the Queen of the Fairies.
Wait!
That girl kept staring at us. It's like she's peering into the fourth wall. And we got 28. I'll save up a little bit. Maybe off stream I'm gonna do some grindings and such. And just see how far I could just advance the main story.
That technology is so advanced we can't make it work.
That witch from the forest must have put the cauldron's fire out.
How did the witch stop the cauldron?
That was the forest witch? If I'd known, I wouldn't have let her go.
Hey there.
The witch is a refugee from a fallen enemy nation. It's the king's fault she's still alive.
Lord Briggan, please refrain from making such critical remarks in front of the soldiers.
I cannot still my tongue in the face of weakness.
Princess, please! May I ask that the king retract the marriage he arranged for me? I can still fight. I would rather die fighting than be subservient.
I would like to help, but this is the law.
Yeah, the Valkyries don't like to be tied to a man. They want to die in glorious battle.
Valkyries that cannot fight are wed to brave warriors to bear brave children. They are stripped of their pride and honor and live under a man's thumb.
That's basically the explanation right there.
Princess Gwendolyn, if that horrible cauldron never existed, then this bloodshed would not happen.
Hold your tongue. My father is never wrong in his tactics.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just checking some stuff. I'm just looking at through some messages. Oh, nice idle animation there. Just checking some stuff for a moment. Okay, moving on.
Was the Shadow Knight there? He killed many of our troops. I heard that he pledged his soul to death and traded his life for demonic powers. All I know is that I hope I never meet him on the battlefield.
Careful what you wish for, I guess.
You won the war, right? Why is everyone so gloomy? I thought I could make a profit if you were all celebrating.
Okay, we're good on stuff for now. Just messaging peeps. Well, let's go to the next level. do this.
Do you understand how much we have sacrificed here? If it all was for some hunk of scrap iron, it is a disgrace to the dead. I'll catch that witch and make her spill her guts about that cauldron. If she plays dumb, her head will fly. Someone, stop that fool before he leaves. No, he cannot be serious about opposing me. I shall find the witch. Gwendolyn, I leave the rest to you.
Father, please wait. A king cannot idly abandon his own castle. If I had not let the witch go, this would not have happened. Allow me to redeem myself. I shall capture the witch.
Gwendolyn, wait.
Yes, Father?
Heed my words. Do not cause undue harm to the witch. Well, she is special. Be respectful.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Well, that's our objective. We're now in the pretty forest area. Oh yeah, the alchemy system. Nice artwork too. Great little attention to detail. Hey Punch, how you doing? And yeah, I'm not really good at it either, but I like the game a lot. Mr. Cunningham claims that no one ever beats the PS4 version. I'm memeing to prove him wrong. And of course, he's not here today. Or rather, this evening, I saw him earlier. How went the Master Quest? I lurked for a moment. This is the game I mainly intended to focus on after I finish up Cold Steel 2. But at least I felt like starting it a little bit, instead of just focusing on one game at a time all the time. Or two. I never finished did Master Quest myself, really. I just did vanilla Ocarina of Time. And I haven't done that game in a long time. Here we got some more lore stuff. And how you been doing in general? I hope all's well with you. Well, onward to the next area. I wonder if there's a hidden area or something here. I'm just checking them. I know there's some secrets and stuff in this. Well, it's probably not here. More tutorials. Okay. That was useful. Anyways, back to the killing. Level up. And more text. I am very bad with prophecies and riddles and stuff like that too. I'm just sharing this. Oh boy, these. I can't believe it. Believe it. Oh yeah, let me switch to hard mode. I need to remind myself of that. As you can see, the enemies can be really easy. Normal. Got a new skill though. Yeah, it's a little unbalanced where the regular enemies can be too easy but on hard mode the bosses can be too much of a HP sponge and they hurt a lot. I kind of remember that when I was playing through the beta version, so I'm just gonna be switching back and forth if I remember to. Yay, hidden area. Close unprisoned gift. I think it's 2 or 3 per stage. Let's try something for a moment. No, we're not gonna do combos like that. I'm not that good. Forget. see, can I level up the side? Extra base attack is always good. Just for extra kill. Okay, the poison wears out at least. Let's make some foods though. Yeah, these are good. Oops. Still getting used to the controls of things. I hope everyone's doing okay. And I know we could eat this multiple times. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, boo. I saw that I just went from S to A in the last moment. And more text. I'm going to be hitting on the touchpad a whole lot. Just to kind of see where I'm going. More tutorial. I forgot there was a fair lot of tutorials the first 2 or 3 stages. Let's eat one. There goes my mulberries. I'll move. Let's heal up. No, we're not gonna use that yet. What we should do though is... Alright, calm down, guys. One more time. We got S rank. Okay, we got more. Yeah, we got another page. It's a fair lot to take in, but it's not too hard. It's just a lot of micromanaging. Yeah, let's go to the rest area. And I need to remember what I set up for my shortcuts. Oh, we'll do it for break dive. Beat dive, I mean.
Why don't you buy something? You may be a famous Valkyrie, but you still get hungry out on the battlefield, right?
1 moment. Let's see what's available in the shop. This would be useful. Might as well collect all the accessories. Yeah, I got the area map. Though the accessories do take up the inventory space, but we should be okay for now. Oh, I already got a power stone. Whoops. That was a slight waste of money. Oh, let's try it now. And let's upgrade our potions. Oops. Oh. One more. None of it. Just in case. And let's also save. I'm having fun with this so far. And let me text a friend. Let's do this. I like these two abilities a lot. Yeah, that's right. Or lore. I'm just double checking. Is there any secrets? No, I think it's nothing. Let's eat some pomegranate. Okay, let's level up some skills. Yeah, let's do Needle Strike. I like that one. I'll wait until I get the 60 to do the next one. Okay, and these give hints on where the foes on prisms are, so that's helpful. Oh, we're just one short. Oh, mid-boss stage. Okay, and when I die, it It's mostly a slap in the wrist when you die. These guys are getting kind of annoying. And we got a lot of cyclones. I got carried away. Oh, okay, level 2. Let's have our fun. We're just trying to stunlock that boss. My finger kind of hurts. Forgot what that accessory does. I usually don't use those. I'll save for either of these ones. And we should plant more seeds. Okay, rifles with 9 clothes on, so let's just do 2. Yeah, I think it's just 1. Let's go over here. Let's clear all the areas. It's slowing things down. It's like, nah. Unless I have a hard time with the stage or really dislike the stage or something. There's only 2 areas I recall that I just dislike dealing with. Yes, Armageddon. Armageddon is a very, very important thing in the story. As a heads up. The Beast, the Lord of the Dead, the Flame, the Cauldron, and the Dragon. Yeah, you'll see, guys. Let's go in here. And let me check stuff. Everything looks good so far. Yeah, for the fun of it. We're almost going to be at the boss soon, but there's other places to go. We gotta let go of things. Or you could do this. Oops. I meant to press circle to cancel. Yeah, add seeds to the mix. What do we got here? We really need a new bag soon. Keep going to system instead of options. Okay, 16. What was it? Yeah. It's overkill, but I just want to kind of clear inventory a little bit.
Hey, cut it out! I'm an innocent bystander.
Uh-huh.
I'm just a nice goblin. Just don't ask where my wares came from.
Yes, nice goblin. Okay, let's save, just in case.
I will not let you escape this time.
You'll never get your wish, Valkyrie. Confront me all you want, but you cannot change my resolve. Go back and inform the Demon Lord. I will not listen to your pleas.
You have no choice in the matter. If you insist that you will not repair the cauldron,
That evil spear and my chain are both ciphers. If we battle, it will be a serious affair.
you're hesitating. Bluffing will only get you so far. If you value your life, obey the king.
You ignorant fool. You cut short your own life by meddling in my affairs. Using the crystallization cauldron will doom the entire world. That accursed cauldron served as a trigger to the horror that befell my native country of Valentine. It is Cataclysm's womb, and it should not exist.
The great magical country of Valentine is said to have been destroyed overnight. I am aware of the story that you describe. The Valentine prophecies say the world will be destroyed by 5 disasters. One of those 5 involves a furnace that spews despair. You say that line refers to the crystallization cauldron. 'Tis but a rumor from a ruined land.
War will spread across the world. The winning country will rule over the entire land. Your country's ambition is merely a convenient lie for the Demon Lord.
Do you imply that my king is deceiving everyone? I will not hear this mockery. Stop this nonsense. I shall take your life if I must.
Odin said no. Okay, so the second boss, Velvet the Forest Witch. Velvet is going to be basically Spider-Man. Yep, see? Spider-Man. Well, let's throw some, cyclones. No. I think there's a way to knock her out of the healing potion. Yeah, like that. Kind of. Sort of. I saw that jitter there. I need to remember about the evade thing. I wonder. Oh, I need to keep that in mind. The invade stuff. I'm very bad with defense. Sorry, Clumsy. Again, really detailed mini-map on the top right. We did it.
Wait! Both of you! Cease fighting!
Father! Why are you here?
I had a premonition of something like this, so I came here.
Odin.
I cannot allow you to hurt one another. Gwendolyn, step away. Do not interrupt what I have to say. Velvet, you look so much like your mother. My dear daughter, why are you acting against me?
Don't interrupt.
Do not call me your daughter. Do you think I am a fool? While the nations of Valentine and Ragnanavel were at war, you disguised yourself and seduced my mother, the princess, with sweet words. And you were quick to flee when she became pregnant. Because my mother gave birth to an enemy's child, she was executed for loving you. It is the same as if you had killed her yourself.
That is not true, my child. We did not know each other's real names nor our ranks. I did not run away from her. We were torn apart. I truly loved the princess.
Father.
Lies! If you loved my mother, who is this other daughter here? I do not think of you as my father, and I have no desire to help you.
Well, well. I followed the king and stumbled into a royal spat. Fraternizing with the enemy. Who could have guessed?
Brigand.
Although their demise was sudden, Valentine was still our enemy. And while the battle raged, the king had an affair with their princess, and even had a child. Dearie me, the subjects will be most upset. But as I am a loyal servant of my king, I will carry this secret to my grave. But that cauldron is another story. Now come, winsome little witch. You will help us gain its might.
How did you stop the magic furnace? There must be some type of key to it. Speak, witch, if you value your life.
Even if I told you, there is nothing you could do. The cauldron may only be controlled by a ring named Tetrel. A terrible dragon holds the ring presently. Wagner, feared by all, keeps the ring within his stomach.
How could this be?
Wagner of all things.
My lord, what do you plan for the girl who has harmed our country so? If we cannot use the cauldron's magic, the inevitable final battle shall be a recreation of the awful war against Valentine. How are we to inform the soldiers and the citizens?
I know.
We must sacrifice her flesh to the dragon and retrieve the ring. Command me to sacrifice the witch. Suppress everyone's anger with blood! I sense my king is not content. Is there any reason to protect this witch? Is there anything at all between our king and his daughter from an enemy land?
Brigand, you...
Ah, sire, I hear your command. The witch shall be sacrificed. Away with her!
Yeah. Well, he was obviously evil, but still a douche. Oh yeah, abilities. We got passives. And there's a fair lot of them, as you could see. And it costs points. This will be also good. I might as well. I could always do off-stream grinding if I so wish. Sure. We'll do one more chapter, then we're going to stop for now. Maybe 2 more chapters, I don't know yet. Kind of addicted at the moment and feeling kind of energetic. Getting a bit of a rush from this. Ooh, I'll stop earlier when I feel tired.
Heard about the ring. Wagner is a terrifying dragon that King Odin once fought, but could not kill. If even the king could not defeat it, what can we do?
That witch. The king let her live, yet she repays his kindness with evil. Princess Griselda died to gain the cauldron, and now her death is meaningless.
Lord Brigand shall surely administer punishment. Just a short time ago, he took the witch and headed to Horn Mountain.
That witch. The king let her live, yet she repays his...
Princess Gwendolyn! War is coming to Arion. The war the king predicted. The cauldron is essential in order to stand victorious and help us conquer the entire continent.
Your face is so pale. Princess Gwendolyn, are you feeling ill?
You'll freeze to death. Buy some medicine to keep you on before you go.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember the whole hot cold thing. We'll get one just in case. Let's go with these things. We'll hide this. We'll hold on to these. Probably combine healing tonics and stuff. I don't need all this. I forgot when we get new bags.
Going. You'll buy some.
Well, this is the next place. I don't know what's the point of selecting these other areas. Because of this. We just can't return to the cauldron area.
Father? That girl, Velvet, is she someone special to you, Father?
She resembles the princess I once loved. To lose her again, now. Gwendolyn, please leave me. I do not wish you to see me like this.
My mother and sister devoted their lives to the king. I never heard him devote so many words of affection to me, ever.
If you leave her, she will be executed. That will make you the king's only surviving daughter. You will no longer have to compete for his love.
True. If only she were gone. But if she dies, Father will suffer even more.
Are you saying you will save her? This girl who cares nothing for you? If you do, you are committing treason. You will no longer be welcome here. Will you persist in this folly? There will be no way to redeem yourself. How can you willingly choose to walk the path to your own death?
One moment. I'm just looking at stuff. I'm just occasionally checking on Twitch to see what's going on with other folks. And yeah, it's like the way the cutscenes are presented, like you saw Gwendolyn monologuing with the lights, you know, showing her and everything. Again, very play-like theater feel to the whole thing. And the English dub really enhances that. I don't know the theatrical voices for Japanese, for the Japanese language, so I can't really tell if it's kind of, you know, has that same theatrical vibe on it or not. Oops. Maybe I should just stick to hard mode, but let's see on the next boss. And ice magic still works on these enemies. There is some degree of elemental strength and weakness, I believe, but it's not the biggest deal. I think it's more with the potions and our magic. And let me just take a look. I kind of remember them being a little annoying, but let's see. Or not. That was easy. Oh yeah, the Wandering Chef thing. That's also new on the remaster. He's a good kid. Well, let's go this way for now. That's simple. Just egg.
A pleasure to meet you. You're a Valkyrie from the Demon Lord's realm, yes? My name is Mori. I'm known as the Traveling Puka Chef. Oh my! It seems you have one of the recipes I'm looking for. If you hand me it and the ingredients, I shall do my best to prepare the dish for you. Huh? A new recipe! Allow me to add it to the menu. Now then, what do you want to order?
That's a lot of EXP.
Very well. Leave it to me.
I could fast
Sorry
forward
for
it,
the wait.
but let's take it nice and slow. Enjoy the moment and the little attention to detail.
I await your further patronage.
Let's summon them again.
Mori's Horn Mountain is always quite cold. I shall prepare a warming meal for you. Now then, what do you want to order?
Well, we got another egg, so... Oh, we could get stuff in the item
Very
box
well.
too.
Leave it to me.
Okay, let's just slowly enjoy our meal.
anything else you want to order? I await your further patronage.
What else do we got here? Okay. So let's just cook up a bunch of mobile seeds. And let's talk to him again.
Mori's touring restaurant. Horn Mountain is always a new recipe. Now then, what do you... As you wish.
Looks good. Vanillaware loves its food porn. And we just put a plate on top of another plate.
Is there anything?
One more time.
Very well. Leave it to me. Is there anything? I await your further patronage.
Chicken. Chicken is good. Okay, sure. That is big. This is one of the new mini bosses from the remastered. Hence the different music also. Ow. Oops. That didn't go too well. Let's try again. Let's be stubborn. I think let's get rid of these things. This enemy hurts. Oh, we got a level 1 volcano. Try this now. That's the attack that scares me. Yeah, why not? Oh, that actually worked. Ooh. That is a big thing. Try this. That's no good. That was close. That was a sloppy win. And what's Spirit Stone? I'm okay with what I have for now. Now let's go this way. The areas are slowly getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, elementals can hurt. But luckily, Death is a slap on the wrist. got Cyclone. Cyclone's good. I'm just being conservative with my HP and everything. And let's take a look at the skills. Well, we're close to 105 Fozon, so might as well just work on that. And we got more ability points since we leveled up a few times. Let's add this. This would be good. There's a couple of good ones. Osmond too. Oh yeah. And some seeds, I guess. I should plant this as always. Might as well heal up in the restaurant.
Mori, now then.
Let's eat this.
Very well. Is there anything else you want to order? Thank you very much.
So let's go this way. Yeah, we've got Turney. Yeah, we got treasures and stuff. We don't have Blaze though, I think. Oh, we do. We did good. And yeah, falls on Prism. Okay, let's set that up. can't gather any more of those. Our bag is almost full as well. Just double checking. I haven't really checked this area thoroughly. There is a little hint. Let's go over here for this skill. 3 snowmen, 2 snowmen, climb, climb. There was snowmen here earlier, so I just wanted to double check. Gotta get those photon prisms. Okay, guess nothing. I really like Gwendolyn's lighting. It's fun to just traverse around in. And it's pretty fast to boot too. Okay, now we can finally progress. Maybe that's it. There's a bunch of snowmen. Try that against airborne enemies. Okay, easy S rank. Yay, I carry more items, so that's how you do it. See, it's worth it to just explore and do all the different rooms. We get stuff. Okay, that's 3 snowmen, 2 snowmen. It's probably referring to this room. Yep. There we go. We got it. That was easy enough. And it's another passive. And let's do this. Level that up good. Can't get more of those. I heard a thing. Can't get more of these? Nope. So never mind. Well, there's dead ends here, so let's just go there. Break these snowmen. Secrets galore. Treasures galore. Okay, next battle. Oops. Level up. There's a lot of enemies. Oh. And that's nice. No warmth needed. Yeah, we have no need for this. Alright then, so let's experiment. Enjoy the bounties of life. We got so much Moogle seeds. Aw. You want to eat the seeds? Okay, so it's just kind of doing its own thing. Fine. Oh, grew up fast. more Moogle seeds. I'm still just trying things out. It's a greedy chicken. Well, let's use alchemy. And then we got Cyclone over here. I'm just trying to clear up some inventory space. Okay. Bye-bye, chicken. Yeah, that was a good invest. That was a good saga. Requires 14 phosons. Okay. We haven't used grapes yet. And what? How much does grape recover and give EXP? It's quite a bit. And we can eat it twice. That is nice.
I thought I got away from the goblins, and now I meet the Demon Lord's daughter. You're not going to kill me. Buy something, will you?
We'll buy these. And we'll get one of these. Oh, nice. That seems like a promising recipe. And there's Mori. I will indulge.
To a Horn Mountain is always quite... I see you, Avenue. Now then, what do you...
Let's have some egg on the toast. Okay, take out menu. Let's take out food. Okay then.
Very well. Leave it to me. Sorry for the wait. I await your further patronage.
That was tasty. Oh, the boss. Let's do this. That was a good streak, though. So far, so good. Let's not risk it. Good amount of HP. Hey. And let's see. I think I remember Saturn Bagel, Bangle, not Bagel. Bangle. Though it's kind of a high risk, high reward move. Yeah, let's see how it is. Always remove it. And we're pretty close to the boss. Okay, battle stage. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to use my PP. That sounded wrong. I apologize. That was not good. Yeah, I kind of remember the Valentinian coin thing. We're going to be getting them sooner or later. Okay, let's save. I think we heal up when we start the boss fights, but let's see. We'll experiment with things. Yes, we challenge this powerful foe.
We haven't found the dragon yet. Is Wagner really here, as this girl says he is? Go find him! All of you, go! I don't mind that he isn't here. I never wanted to meet the dragon anyway. Even if you are sacrificed, there's no guarantee it will give me the ring. I'd be needlessly putting my life in jeopardy.
What are you planning to do?
This is what I will tell your father. The dragon killed you here, as I commanded.
You? Why are you doing this?
Hurry! Run away! If you still wish to live, go!
Gwendolyn, you've done a very foolish thing.
This isn't about using the cauldron, is it? Why do you seek her death so fervently?
Do you really want to know? After she is dead, I will inform the nation that the witch was the king's daughter. And after having a child with the enemy, he was such a monster that he killed her. The people will wonder if such a man is fit to be king.
I never thought one of my king's trusted generals could be so treacherous.
I mean, look at him, though.
After I deal with you, I'll recapture that girl and offer her to the dragon. Why don't you try begging for mercy? Perhaps you could be the new king's mistress.
God, no. Let's kick his ass. General Brinken. We need to get rid of these plates. Ow. No, but just leaves us exactly where we left off. Okay then. I am not good against this boss. Just saying. Get rid of his, armor. Now we can do damage to him. Well, let's heal up. Oh yeah. No. Yeah, it's pretty daunting right now. Wrong potion. Well, moving up his own subordinates, I see. Really need to be better prepared with the bosses. Use of alchemy, you know, and quick things. Oh, crap. I got carried away there. I don't want to stress this too hard though, so I think I'm just gonna lay it on normal. This is mostly for my own sanity's sake. I can always change my mind. Oh no. I'll deliver the drink. I am reckless. Yeah, he's way too easy on normal. It's a balance, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely want to get better with the hard mode. Down he goes.
This is hopeless. You have disobeyed me and killed my chief vassal. The fact that you are my daughter cannot save you from punishment. The citizens of the nation will never stand for it.
You're trembling. Do you regret your actions?
There is no excuse for what I did. I am prepared to face the consequences. I shall endure any form of punishment.
Rebellious Valkyrie, you will undergo the customary punishment. A sleeping spell will be cast upon you. When you awaken, your heart will belong to a stranger. Your pride and honor will be stripped away. You will devote your life to him, bear his children, and grow old.
I care not. My actions spared you from suffering.
Oh, my dear, what have I
done. You are most certainly my precious daughter.
There you go.
I have longed to hear you say those words. Oh, Father.
She looks pretty.
So that's it. I am no longer a Valkyrie. It's as if it was all a dream.
And that's another skill. We'll try that one a little later. Oh wait, another level for that. Yeah, we may as well. And we got another 4 chapters to go with Gwendolyn's story, but we're gonna be stopping here for now. And also, if I recall, at this point in the story, there's a big skip with Gwendolyn. This explains, you know, when this was chapter 1, 2, 3. After the 3rd chapter, you got all this big gap over here. Yeah, and a lot happened in between with other people's stories. But her timeline finishes last. With that, let's see if there's someone to raid just to even say hello. Since Ashley's been auto-hosting me, even if she's not a follower, I'll throw in the raid. Just as a courtesy thing. Though the person's a raid, but they'd still notice the message. And tomorrow it's going to be Bad Game Sunday. I still need to test some things with the game I have in mind. Otherwise, I think we're good to go. And with that, I hope you guys have a good night. See you next time. It was fun.